video about holding space for yourself. The reason I chose this title was because there is a massive energy shift going on for all of us individually and for us collectively as a species or globe, and there are so many things to handle these days. So, when you think about your life before the pandemic, for example, you were already juggling bills and relationships and your own personal problems, and you're looking at the job side of things, and are things organized at home? Do we have dinner made? There is so much on your mind already. Now, you throw in a global pandemic on top of that, then you throw in so many extra stresses. All of these things get intertwined. And we become more needy as people, as individuals. We become more reclusive as individuals, depending on how we interact with the situations before us. So I wanted to do a video and talk about how to hold space and the importance for holding space for not only yourself, but for those around you. Now, some of you may be watching this and go, well, I hold space for people all day long, all the time. And even strangers come up to me, Missy, and say their problems, and I don't know what to do with that. When I'm struggling with my own, I understand that. I get that. When you hold space for others, it is such a gift for them, and it's so lovely. But if you are especially an empathic person and intuitive person, when people see you and they're around you, they will naturally want to talk to you about their problems, and they won't know that they're actually energy dumping on you. So when you go home or in that space, whenever you choose to enforce this, boundaries are important, but your self-care practice is essential at this time more than ever. So holding space for yourself in the face of neediness of other people is so vital. When you go home, you need to create a space that's just for you. You have to ask yourself some really big questions. What do I do that makes me feel good? What recharges my battery? Oh, mosquito. What recharges my battery? Is it a hot bath? Is it a walk? Is it being near nature? Is it talking to a friend? Maybe a nice hot shower or an early night to bed, having a glass of wine. Is it journaling, listening to some music? But you need to figure out how to self-care and hold space for yourself. Otherwise, you will be drowned by the neediness of others at this very time. People will become so in the mindset of they need help and they don't know how to hold that space for themselves, so they will pull you down or pull you in, and then you will be drowned. So it's so very important, my loved ones, to go out there and make sure you hold space for yourself. If you don't have a place at your home or that you frequent that is sacred to you, create one. Even if it's a meter or if it's outside near a tree, okay, in your backyard. Very important. Go out and talk to the tree, sit next to it, have a cup of tea. Just allow your mind to wander and daydream. It's so very important. Have breakfast out there. Maybe take your journal out there and do some writing or do some drawing. You don't have to be good or show anyone. Just scribble. Maybe it's talking to someone on the phone once in a while. Hot bubble bath, a nice long walk, barefoot on the grass is very good for grounding. 10 seconds a day barefoot on the grass, I swear by it. But allowing your nervous system to relax and breathe and holding space for this, and this is very important. Expect people's neediness to increase in volume as the intensity increases. So therefore, the need for you to create space and hold space for yourself is utmost importance moving forward. I hope this helps you guys. Nothing like a bit of salt or essential oils and a smudge stick, a good friend, a hot cup of tea, and a nice hot bath or some time in nature will never go astray. Lots of love to you all. Until next time, Missy Rivers, your psychic medium. Lots of love.